This clip from Johnny Manziel I thought was really interesting. He was on with Kevin Hart on the Laugh Out Loud network and gave a pretty good piece of insight into what made him special at Texas A&M.
So naturally, you get engulfed by it. Women, parties, drugs, I get it. Now me personally, only reason why I never went down the drug lane is because my dad was on drugs. I got to see firsthand what it did. But if you don't get to see that naturally you can fall into it without understanding why or how. Was there a point in school where you felt like you had to check yourself? Or were you just riding with it?
I felt like I was the guy that had to party to be able to play good.
Yeah, you became a celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's a really interesting quote. I felt like I was the guy that had to party to play well. So what does that mean? Well, that means that he had to have an air of invincibility. He had to have a feeling of indestructibility. He had to have a feeling that he was the big man on campus, a swagger. He was going to party, drink, do drugs, then wake up on Saturday morning with a hangover and go out and ball. That nothing could defeat him. And that's when he was at his best. Now, I would never advise any young kid or any player of any level to feel like that's when you play your best. You've got to go out, beat the crap out of your body, wake up with a hangover or a withdrawal, and then you just go out and ball. But that tells me a lot about Johnny Manziel. He'll never be a great quarterback again. His body won't allow it. He'll never be able to get up after a long bender and play in the NFL. But that's what got him to play that reckless style of exciting football in college, where that he felt invincible. He'll never feel invincible again. The game is too fast. It's too strong. It's too good. His body is faltered. Johnny Manziel, by virtue of that, will never be a great quarterback again.